Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the company you depend upon for all of your greatest needs, HartLife. These stories are true dramatizations from our fair city's glorious history. So listen and remember, HartLife, all the life you'll ever need.
I swear by all that's holy, I saw a real-life filthworm on field number 18 today. It had to be 10 feet long. Slithered out one of the
Al's Bar on Sea Deck is the meeting place for every kind of person our fair city has to offer. The drinks are strong, and for those willing to brave it, the conversation is similarly potent.
It smells like two things died here. Somehow managed to have a baby.
The odor of spilled rot gut and peeling adhesives mixes with the damp air and ozone. Tonight, from the farthest reaches of HartLife's dominion, a train carrying lightning riggers has come into the city.
Barkeep, another round for the riggers!
These stalwart heroes have spent months battling against storms that rage above the city. In ungainly crafts, they pull the power from the raw potency of nature itself. No normal policy of Hartford would dare to interrupt the hard-earned revelry of these mighty heroes.
Hey!
Suddenly, Neal Henderson looms in the doorway, half a head taller than anyone else, wearing a massive, odoriferous cape fashioned from the hide of a raccoon. Henderson is the antithesis of a normal policy. Men call him the sharpshooter, the legend of putrescible Wastefield 17. In his hand, Betsy, his trusty shovel, gleams with menace. This is a man who dares do anything.
Well, I know that guy. He smells like shit.
Any of you seen my girl?
She as ugly as you?
I ain't fooling around. Next man to mouth off gets the sharp end.
Wait a minute.
What did you say?
What's her name?
Her name's Allison. She's a relations technician in Sector Alpha. And the last place anyone saw her was here. Now, before I start tearing this place up...
There you are, Neal. Crikey, you've got one doozer of a stride, ain't ya? Whew.
Hello, Loamy.
Can't believe you beat me here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt you being all ferocious and intimidating?
Yes?
Do you mind if I...
Go ahead.
Oh, you miserable bastards! We're looking for a hooker named Allison.
Ow!
And I'll murder anyone who isn't helpful. Too much?
Nah.
I saw a hooker.
What do you know, barkeep?
Jog my memory and buy something.
A big one for me, and a little one for the mole.
Ain't you a little young to be drinking, mole?
Oh, please. I drank in the womb.
That explains a lot.
Card denied. Policy. Henderson, Neal. He's listed under threat. Index 3. Belligerent instigator. Your credit account has been temporarily suspended.
What? Come on!
Sorry, Henderson, Neal.
I'll pay for it. Don't worry.
Summoning street safe agents to this location. Please hold. Your arrest is required.
Oh, son of a bitch. That makes it last call for us, Loamy. Let's make like a dookie and scat.
I'm not leaving without my small one.
Scoot, Loamy, scoot!
Hey!
You never saw us.
Yeah.
Shit, it's street safe.
This way. Follow me down here. There's an access tunnel through this hatch.
I can't fit down there.
You'll have to. Go!
Let go of my leg! Ow! Betsy!
Shh! Do you want them to hear you?
I gotta go back up there. I am nothing without that shovel.
And you'll be even less if Street Safe catches you. Come on.
Oh, Betsy.
Don't dwell, Mr. Henderson. It never pays to dwell. Let's crack on, shall we?
Crack on to where?
To finding Miss Allison. You wouldn't be bravely risking your life and limb if not for her. Oh, come now, Mr. Henderson. You must get up.
Why?
Because you've got a job to do in the service of love.
Do I, Loamy? What if I've been lying to myself? What if she's dead and gone and I'm just being delusional?
Some lies sustain us, Mr. Henderson. Some lies patch over the hole in your heart. We deny these truths so they don't corrode us away from the inside, so we can keep going, keep pressing on, keep doing our duties, until we can find a new and better truth to fill us up again and make us strong. And who knows? She might still be alive. Hope springs eternal, right?
Yeah.
Come on then, you great frothy brute. Up with ya.
Yeah. I'm gonna hunt for Allison.
Yes, you are.
And I'm gonna find Allison.
Yes, you will.
And I'm gonna rescue the shit out of her.
So, right. Let me get my bearings. Okay. Mold, saltpeter, arsenic. Ooh, we are about 50 meters above Old Tunnel. Soil salinity indicates an approximate conductivity of 3 decisiemens per meter, meaning that we are 75 meters below the algal irrigation pits.
I could have been an algae farmer, you know. My parents were.
Yeah?
We never wanted for food when I was a kid. I'd greet them when they came home, buckets of algae in hand, sloshing on their waders.
Ugh, I can't stand algae. Makes me break out into the most awful splotches.
Oh.
During the Great Hunger, algae cakes were the only things we got to eat. I'd sooner die than touch one again.
Wait a second, Loamy, that's it.
What is?
You'd sooner die. The dead disposal drivers.
Oh, what about them?
Candace said that if anyone could tell us whether or not Allison was dead, it'd be one of them. Loamy, do you know any dead disposal drivers?
Why? What a strange connection. Yes, I know a chap called Simon.
Henderson!
Hide. No Hendersons down here. Just a mole performing some maintenance. Boring, irrelevant maintenance.
Don't even bother pretending, Mole. Henderson, I've got something for you.
Betsy.
Compliments of Lucky Strike. We picked her up before Street Safe could nab her. You take better care of your girl next time, Henderson.
Lucky Strike, huh? Well, you thank him for me. And you tell him I ain't ever letting go of my girl again.
Aye. Have fun in your tunnel.
Come on, Loamy. We got us a date with the dead.
Will Simon, the dead disposal driver, have the answers that the sharpshooter seeks? And who is Lucky Strike? What business does a lightning rigger have with such earthly concerns? What interest could he have in Neal Henderson? Find out as the story of our fair city continues.